No, I have not done all the summons. And speaking of which, now we need to make a decision. Do we try to do Yzmat now? Or do we do everything else and finish with Yzmat? I feel like, in the interest of time, we should do everything else and then Yzmat, so that he is slightly quicker. I mean, we can't do Yzmat today anyways. We literally don't have enough time. It'll take 3 business days. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, it's a pretty big meme in Final Fantasy lore, so most people probably know, but the Yzmat is the beefiest beef who ever beefed down in Beefville, Sylvania. And that's kind of like his whole gimmick, is that he has, I believe it's 50 million HP. Which, to put that in perspective, I believe the Hellworm has 8 million. 9 million almost. So 5 times the health of the thing we just fought that took us an hour and a half to beat. Or, no. Did I say 5 times? Well, a little more than 5 times. I can't... He really had 9 million? I thought he had 5 million. I took him down pretty fast for having 9 million HP. Unless this is wrong. I don't think it is, though. So yeah, more than 5 times what that dude had, but he's also tougher, so it's harder to take that health down quickly. From what I remember as a kid, I remember getting to the point where, like, I could survive against him, but I just straight up didn't want to finish him. I saw some people in the chat also saying the same thing, like, I never ended up beating him. Like, I coulda, but never ended up beating him. Well, there are bosses, like Minerva Hard technically has more health now, but you do way more damage in that game, so it doesn't really count. Like, in terms of the damage you can deal in the game versus how much health, nothing comes close. Because you can't break damage limit in this version. So, I want to say... like, maybe Emerald Weapon might have the most health for an enemy in a game where you don't break damage limit. I can't think of an enemy that has more HP. How much HP does Ozma have? He only has 55k. And I mean, but you have like Omni Slash and Knights of the Round in 7. You have kind of nothing like that in this game. So I mean, you are dealing less damage than you have in the previous like 5 installments of the series. And this dude has 50 times the HP of Emerald Weapon. That is pretty wild. So yeah, Yasmat's always been kind of a meme. And you know what's exciting? We get to beat him. As part of Final Fantathon, we get to take down a legendary creature that has been a part of Final Fantasy lore. Even to people that haven't played this game, a lot of people know of him. And we get to beat him. That's pretty exciting. But not this week. Because I literally can't. So, I need to kind of decide the plan here. I don't really have... I think that's the original game, Snakeboat. In the in Reunion, she has 70 mil. But again, you can hit multiple hits of 99,999 in that game. So, it's not nearly as bad as Yasmat. And that's a whole nother discussion, because that 70 million buff is so stupid. Like, there's no reason for her to have that much HP. It's just a really long fight. And that's it. She gets stronger and faster the longer the fight goes. But there was no reason for it to be that much. Like, it could have been 30 mil or 20 mil and it would have been, like, the same fight. I have no idea why they upped it so much. And it's only her. All the other fights in the game have the same HP, and the normal version of the fight has the same HP. Only the hard version of Minerva, for some reason, they just made her a super sponge. Like I said, there's really no reason, because, like, it doesn't really make the fight much harder. It's just an hour long. Yeah, think of the gifted sub to Captain. I'm just trying to remember if there's anything else that I personally wanted to look into before I start just opening it up. The only thing I can think of is the crystal. I know there's something going on in the crystal. There's gotta be. So maybe I'll go explore the crystal. Also, I think Yasmat is here. I think I remember him being here. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else I wanted to explore. I should go back to the Tomb of Wraithwall and blast the wall dude. There's a teleporter in the tomb. I might as well, right? Yeah, we talked a little bit about the music. This game definitely has that really fitting music, but not necessarily music you'd want to listen to outside the game vibe. But I've really grown to love this soundtrack more than I remember. It has some really good songs. And in general, it's just really well made and really well orchestrated. Like, all the music, you could go to an orchestra playing it and it would fit. It's very Final Fantasy, very Ivalice sounding. Gave Ivalice like its own personality. I would fight Omega Ducky and you don't even have to ask. Yeah, I can't remember any other, like, locked doors or, like, puzzles I didn't solve. So it's probably just time to look up some stuff, but I want to kill this thing if I can. And then I want to go search the crystal. Take that. Turned him into sand. Congratulations! Come on, guys. You're kind of patting yourselves on the back at this point. What this? Ooh. Some hidden chambers. Legends of the Hidden Temple. The Shrine of the Silver Monkey. I have no idea what the point of this is, but here we are. The choice is yours, and yours alone. I mean, I don't think there's anything here, but knowing this game, I would not be surprised if I walked in and there was like some super monster with 80 million health just sitting in one of the first dungeons of the game. It's kind of how this game rolls. There's regular enemies down here, so... Guy's Mod's brother. Bob Mott. I mean, this whole area is off the map. It's a lot of slimy boys. I truly love how strong you get in this game. It's one of the best things about this game, and it really does lean into that MMO style so much more than a game like Final Fantasy VIII does. Where you can just walk through these areas that enemies used to like be difficult, and they do 0 damage. They can't kill you. They don't have a dream of killing you. Wait. What? Is there a door down there that I missed? There's one to circle. What? Explain? What? Okay, so I remembered there being a second demon wall, but I thought that one was either dead now, or like that one didn't matter, because apparently we have to kill the other one. But then what's the purpose of this whole hallway? I do. I need some smelling salts, because I'm confused. If that hallway is literally nothing, I'm gonna break something. Bro, I killed this one. I killed this one. Are you kidding me, right, Meow? Get this. That scene is better than this entire dungeon. I'll tell you that much. Apparently, you have to kill the first wall, kill the second wall, then go back to the first wall, then you get that crystal, then you push the button, then those hidden paths appear, then you go down the hidden paths, and then, where those flans appear, there is a small chance of there being a chest that has a small chance of having a really good weapon in it. And that's all it says. And this whole area is empty, and you have to go all the way across and all the way down and then all the way back. And that's all it is. It's just a super long detour for this one chest. That might not even have anything good in it. And at this point it's useless, but apparently, like, if it doesn't have the weapon, you just have to reset and hope it has it the next time. How about, this is a crazy theory, how about you kill the optional boss and then you get a reward, like, all the time? Not you kill the optional boss and then there's a small chance you have a reward that you have to reset for. What if we just got the reward? What if we just got it? Wouldn't that be something? Look, the chest isn't even here! The chest didn't even spawn for me! So what? This was just a waste? Why didn't it spawn? Why did I not even get a chest? So you're telling me casually you're supposed to come all the way down here and then just be like, oh, I guess this was a waste, and then go all the way back up. That's the casual experience they wanted you to have. Something just, like, bit my nose or something. It's probably something like, if you go halfway through the dungeon and pick up one of the chests that have one gill in it, then this chest doesn't spawn. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? It's like, if you use ice during the battle with the demon wall, this chest doesn't spawn. I just can't believe how far out you have to run to not find that chest. Like, through 3 rooms. You have to run all the way through 3 rooms just to not get that chest. Like, what? Is that necessary? Like, here's an idea. You walk up to the door, you walk up to the wall where the demon wall was, and it opens up and there's a chest behind it. Wait, why not do that? Hey Craig, you set up that weapon reward for the demon wall, right? Yeah, I got it. I got it. Craig's masterpiece. Alright, I don't know. I guess I'll just start looking up Espers. Maybe get them in order. So let's see, who do we got? I don't even know how to, like, see who we got easily. I could go to the license board. That's kind of... So we got Famfrit. We got Shemhaizai. We got Chaos. We got Mateus. We got Adramalak. We got Hashmol. think that's it. Unless there's one, like, in the middle of the board. Does it show the ones that my characters got? Oh, wait. There we go. That's an easy list. So we got Belias, Hashmol, Mateus, Shemhaizai, Adramalek, Famfrit, and Chaos. So, Belias, Mateus, Adramalek, Zalera. We do not have Zalera. He's a level 1, too. Deepest reaches of the Barheim Passage. That's all I'm going to read. There's the Barheim Passage. Did he say Hashmol? Are they just making these names up? Wait. Wow, he's really right here, isn't he? Like, I was one room away from him, but I was doing a hunt in this room. So I did the hunt and then went back, and I didn't go one extra room. Bum, 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 bum. I wish they would have made Carl Boss an Esper. Me too. I would actually summon Carl Boss. I don't like any of the other Espers, but I'd summon Carl Boss. I think what would be fun is if I summoned Chaos and just let Chaos do the fight. But I don't want to link Chaos to any of my characters because I don't want to make them permanent. I was going sad. Never forget Carl Boss. The greatest of all the bosses. We talked about this a couple weeks ago, but it was a while ago, so I forget exactly what everyone said, but I think they said you can reset who has what summon in Zodiac Age, and I also think they said that who gets what summon actually affects something in Zodiac Age as well. Like they give you stats or abilities or parts of the license board or something like that. So really happy they did that, because in this game they do nothing and they're permanent and they're dumb. Out of the way, Boney. Yeah, I am very excited to play Zodiac Age. Both because I want to see the improvements, and because I'm just going to blast through the game on ×4, and it's going to feel so rewarding after going through this. After sludging through this. I've enjoyed it a lot, but like after spending 90 hours doing this, it's gonna feel so good to just blast through it all. And then like all the extra content too. Oh, it's gonna be great. And I get to do trophies. Even just the load times being better, because like the load times in this game are pretty bad. I mean, they're PS2 load times. PS2 has some load times. I wouldn't say they were necessarily bad for the time, but they're bad now. Better save, this guy might kill us. Dude, if you added up all the gil I got out of all the chests in this game, I could buy like a potion. Maybe two. What do you mean useless? Speaking of two potions, I need to go buy some more ethers. Again. Okay, this is my favorite summon. This dude's amazing. Zalera. Yeah, he's my favorite. I have a feeling I gotta kill his goons before I can hurt him. Said he braces for attacks. Oh, I'm doing damage. Oh, dude uses a move called Kill. And it kills me. How could I have seen that coming? Sorry, buddy. You're really cool, but... What do you mean immune to holy? This dude is literally death, and he's immune to holy. Okay. Okay, I'm very glad he didn't die so I could see that move, because that was amazing. This guy is amazing. I am so glad we fought this guy. Too bad we fought him now, but definitely my favorite enemy so far. He's immune to, like, all magic. I like how even though we're super over-leveled, he's still actually killing us because that's his whole gimmick. Is that he just kills. Definitely my favorite. Oh, that thing looks cool too. Congratulations. You killed Death. The Death Seraph. That's such a cool name! I have a feeling he's kind of a useless Esper, though. What's he gonna do? Like, try to cast Death? Try to cast Death and fail? I wonder where this leads. It's gonna lead somewhere we've already been. Oh, no way. We're in the waterway. Which is a bit far away from a save point, but oh well. That'd be sweet if you could just summon him and like run through areas and he just kind of like snapped his fingers and killed all the mobs around you while you walked around. It's like a grinding tool. That'd be pretty dope. Why don't you try him? Because I don't want to permanently attach him to somebody. You know how, like, you never want to use elixirs because you don't know if there's a limited amount, so you end up just never using them? That's going to be me with the summons. I'm afraid I'm going to get to, like, some optional boss that's like, oh, the best way to beat this guy is to put this Esper on your main character. So I'm just saving them all. But then I'm going to end up not using them all. But you know what? That's what they get for making the gimmick stupid. When we finish the game, I'll just put them on everyone and summon them. For fun. Oh, sorry. I've been hoarding elixirs and mega elixirs since 2001. Oh. This is a disaster. Why do we have to end up here? Anywhere else would have been better. Stupid waterway. I don't know, but they truly are always the worst. Sewer dungeons. No thanks. If Final Fantasy XVI doesn't have a sewer dungeon, it'll be the best game ever made. It'll be the best in the series. Calling it now. What about 2 sewer dungeons? I'm not even taking the chance. I'm just going to go back this way. Final Fantasy VII Remake, you go through the same sewer dungeon twice. Literally worst game ever made. 0 out of 10. You know, just because I said that, Final Fantasy XVI is going to open up with that kid from the trailer in a sewer fighting rats. I guarantee it. First time we get movement in Final Fantasy XVI, we're going to be that kid in some sewer. I have to kill all the rats for Mama. It's a pretty popular trope. Everyone does it. I think possibly the only more overdone trope is the graveyard / crypt dungeon. That might be the only one that's even worse. But see, graveyard / crypt is fun. Sewer is not fun. There's a reason that a lot of games have crypt sewer dungeons, because they're fun. Or crypt graveyard dungeons. What about a sewer graveyard? Now we're talking. If we combine the two, I think I'm alright. I think I can do that. I feel like a lot of old dungeon crawlers did that. You'd be running through some sewer and then somehow you end up in a crypt. Super rats. Has anyone done skeleton rats yet? I know we've done zombie rats. Have we done skeleton rats? I'm putting skeleton rats in my game. When I make my game, first enemy is going to be a skeleton rat. That's going to be his name, Skeleton Rat. Except all the skeletons in my game are going to be called skeletons. So it's going to be a skeleton rat. And hence the lore of my video game enemies begins. Somebody write this down. We're going to need it in the bestiary. Somebody start a wiki. Alright, who's next? I'm pretty sure the next one is the one you guys said. Cuckoo-Lane. Cuckoo-Lane. Yeah, him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bro. I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. You know? Oh, it even looks cool on the board.
Come on, man.
How do I...
Come on, man.
I'm genuinely upset. When I entered when I entered the waterway, I was like,
Come on, man.
I don't want to run through the waterway because it's an annoying area, and I don't know which thing is open and which thing isn't open. But I tried to run through it anyways, and then I got stuck on the right side.
Come on, man.
I didn't want to go all the way to the left side. So I was like, alright, I'll just backtrack through the Bony Dungeon. And then on my way to the Bony Dungeon, I almost said, I bet you the next summon's going to be in the waterway. But then I didn't say it.
Come on, man.
Because I was like, that'd be dumb. Obviously, it's not in the waterway. We already did 2 hunts in the waterway, and a puzzle in the waterway. It's not going to be in the water. And a boss in the waterway. It's not going to be in the waterway. So I didn't even say it. Guess what? It's in the waterway.
Come on, man.
I could have just stayed in the waterway. I blame sewer dungeons. I do. I blame them. Not only is this game of a waterway, but we have like 97 things to do in the waterway. I hate it. Bad game. 0 out of 10. Moving on to the next one. Somebody asked me earlier where this lands on the ranking of the games. Bottom. F- tier.
Awesome! We're gonna fail.
Freaking stupid disaster. Alright.